హాయ్ వ్యూయర్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు ఫిల్మ్ జల్సా. సో ఈ రోజున మన ముందు 8వ తారీఖున డేంజరస్ మూవీతో రాబోతున్న నైనా గంగులీ గారు, అప్సరా రాణి గారు మనతో ఉన్నారు. హాయ్. సో యువర్ మూవీ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు రిలీజ్ ఆన్ 8th. సో మీ ఒపీనియన్ ఏంటి మూవీ పైన? అంటే లెస్బియన్ క్రైమ్ థ్రిల్లర్ అంటున్నారు. సో ఇలాంటి స్టోరీ, బోల్డ్ స్టోరీ చేయడానికి హౌ యూ కేమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్?
See, I'll not say it's a bold story because it's just like a cinema how there's a story. The only thing about this is the couple is lesbian. If that makes it bold, then probably yes. But I'll say it's an entertaining film and probably not bold but real, yes.
Means it is like a dare step to you guys completely. ఎందుకంటే you are not in that kind of nature, but అలాంటి ఒక సినిమా చేయాలంటే you must have dare. So what made you to make this movie? A date step ఏంటి మీకు మూవీలో?
Honestly, as a new actor, I always wanted to do a film that is very out of the box, and RGV sir is known to do things out of the box, and when he gave me the script, I was very happy because I know this movie is gonna get me a lot of attention, which I'm getting a lot of attention, and she's also getting because of the difference how the film is. And see, being an actor, I think actors have to be daring. So because of the script, I wanted to do it. Yes.
So and you did a movie called Malli Modalaindi with Sumant garu, and it is completely a classy film, and this is completely a different film, different genre. So what is your experience and your changeover from that film to this film?
Because my starting is Vanga Viti, because I'm always performance boys के साथ hero, but first time lesbian character. So starting little bit uncomfortable because lesbian subject पे mind strong होना, अपने आप को strong होना बहुत ज़रूरी, तभी आप acting performance कर सकते हो. But मेरे अपने ऊपर doubt था कि as a actor कि okay मैं कोई भी challenging character no problem, but एक girl के साथ full film या romance, because a romantic film या crime film means little bit romance रहेगा. वो कोई actor हो या actress हो, romantic film में होता है. तो little bit doubt something, but family support या friend support या in fact director producer something के थोड़ा suggestion के good या bad. But 2022 में web series OTT प्लेटफॉर्म आने के बाद लॉट्स ऑफ ऐसे लेस्बियन या ऐसे होमो कैरेक्टर, इनफैक्ट राधिका आप्टे मैम या आयुष्मान ऑलरेडी उन्होंने ये ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट कर चुका है. तो इतने बिग एक्टर अगर ऐसे एक्टिंग कर सकता है तो एज अ एक्टर मुझे भी लगता है कि डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर करना चाहिए, जैसे लॉयर कैरेक्टर, जैसे रत्ना कुमारी कैरेक्टर, जैसे एथलेटिक. तो ये भी एक फर्स्ट टाइम मैं ऐसा सब्जेक्ट पे काम कर रही हूँ. तो मुझे लगता है कि सच में एज अ एक्टर कि मुझे भी थोड़ा सा अलग अलग कैरेक्टर में प्ले करना चाहिए. थोड़ा सा डिफ़िकल्ट था बिकॉज एक्टर के साथ इजीली रोमांटिक सीन या आई एम कंफर्टेबल, बट एक्ट्रेस, बट जब शूटिंग स्टार्ट हुआ देन आई एम कंफर्टेबल बिकॉज अप्सरा और मैं गुड फ्रेंड एंड फ्रेंडशिप के लिए
So from starting you both are friends?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Before
the movie we were friends, and me and RGV sir convinced her for this film. She was like, no, she had doubts.
You convinced her for the movie, right?
And I told sir, I think Naina will be the best for this film because she's a performer. We all know, we've all seen her doing different characters, and this is also very different from what she's done. And it was my suggestion, and sir immediately agreed because sir has seen her performing, and फिर हम दोनों ने मनाया उसको, फिर she agreed.
So
full Apsara and RGV sir full planning.
Yes.
Then two side दोनों people full convinced.
My mom also convinced her.
Yeah. Three people.
And then her mom, she told her you should do, because how different the script is, and her mom told her, and she.
Because मैंने mom से जब सजेशन लिया तो mom ने ये बोला कि जब RGV सर इतना बिग डायरेक्टर होके उन पर बिलीव करो. अगर इतने अभी फर्स्ट टू लास्ट उन्होंने जो भी सब्जेक्ट दिया है, कुछ परफॉर्मेंस ओरिएंटेड सब्जेक्ट दिया, ये भी उन्होंने कुछ आई मीन थिंकिंग करके कुछ बोला होगा. मेरे सिस्टर से जब मैंने पूछा तो सिस्टर ने बोला कि यू आर एक्टर, जस्ट आई मीन 40 days 50 days का शूटिंग है, तो तुम अगर एक्टर को किस कर सकते हो तो एक्ट्रेस क्यों नहीं. एंड ये एक्ट्रेस तो सेफ्टी होता है ना बॉयज तो
मोटिवेशनल स्पीच मिला ये मूवी के लिए
बहुत ज्यादा, मतलब किसी ने नेगेटिव नहीं बोला।
When I was
motivated.
Yes, I was motivated because I believe that lesbians or gays are not equally, celebrated. Their love is not equally celebrated. And when I heard the script, I immediately wanted to do it.
Right. So the script is completely in the form of thriller movie and
Drama, not really thriller, I would say. It's a drama, and the fight sequences are shot in a thriller way, and the camera, yes.
And emotional scenes kuda unnattu kanpiche maku. Yeah, in the posters we can see that you are crying catching her ani. So emotional undi, drama undi, romance undi.
Comedy also, because Rajpal sir is there, and there's another comedian in the film, so there's comedy also in between.
Also.
Yes.
Right.
In between tension, there's a comedy factor. So I think it's mixture of everything.
So Ram Gopal Varma garu is a big director, we all know that. బట్ పాస్ట్ రామ్ గోపాల్ వర్మ గారికి ఇప్పటికీ చాలా చేంజ్ అయితే మేము చూస్తున్నాం యాజ్ ఏ ఆడియన్స్, ఎందుకంటే శివ సినిమా నుంచి చూస్తూ వచ్చాము ఆయన్ని. అలాంటి ఆయన ఇప్పుడు తీసే ఈ సినిమాలకి మీరు ఆయనతో చేసిన అంటే హౌ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ హిమ్? చాలామంది చాలా రకాలుగా చెప్తూ ఉంటారు ఆర్జీవి గారి గురించి బయట, మనకి కొన్ని నెగిటివ్ పోర్ట్రే అవుతుంటాయి బికాజ్ హూ డోంట్ నో హిమ్, కానీ తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు ఒకలా చెప్తూ ఉంటారు. కానీ మీ వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉండేది?
See, honestly, I'll say Shiva happened in I think 89.
Yeah.
Yes. So now we are in this year, this is 22, and things have changed. And honestly, I believe he is also modernizing his work with time, because if we see the Hollywood films, if we see even the Bollywood films, there are a lot of bold concepts coming, and I honestly think he's just modernizing his work, but people also have to modernize, because see, we live in a country where people love watching Titanic, but
Yes.
If an Indian actress will do Titanic, they will talk about her character. So we live in a country like that, and we can't do anything about it. I think RGV sir is a very modern director. I would say the Gen Z will also relate to what he's making, which is great. I always felt a director should change as in should grow as a director. I think he believes in what he does, and romance and love, I think, is the biggest part of any human's life, and if it's shown on screen, I think it's probably to make it more. And he's doing a lot of political and action drama. I think he's into all genres.
Yes.
Except for this.
Horror also. He did lot of horror movies also.
Yes, horror films.
అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి రామ్ గోపాల్ వర్మ గారు, యూ సెడ్ మోడర్న్ డైరెక్టర్, వీ సే హీ ఈస్ ఎ రియలిస్టిక్ డైరెక్టర్. రియల్ థింగ్స్ ని చాలా రియలిస్టిక్ గా చూపించే డైరెక్టర్స్ లో రామ్ గోపాల్ వర్మ గారు మనకు ముందు ఉంటారు. So,
in this film, sorry to interrupt, even in this film, if you see the fight sequence that we both have done, it is so real. It's not like I am punching someone is flying. It's not like that. It is very real, and what we shot, we also got hurt, and we have done all our fighting sequence ourselves. There was no dupes, there is no CG, so it's very realistic. Is what
you
his.
can see it in the trailer.
Yes.
शिवा टाइम पे इंडस्ट्री इतना बिग इंडस्ट्री नहीं था शिवा सत्या के टाइम पे. सो मैंने सुना है, बिकॉज मेरे बहुत सारे फ्रेंड है कि वो जब चाइल्ड के टाइम पे उनके फिल्म फ्लोर पे बैठ के देखते थे. मतलब राम गोपाल वर्मा और फेमस, मतलब सबको पता है क्योंकि उन्होंने कैमरा एंगल, लाइटिंग, उन्होंने बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्री को दिया है. हॉरर फिल्म साउंड, उन्होंने फर्स्ट आइटम सॉन्ग लाया, उन्होंने फर्स्ट हॉरर फिल्म लाया, उन्होंने फर्स्ट मुंबई के ऊपर जो क्राइम जो दाऊद का उन्होंने लाया. सो उन्होंने ऑलरेडी इंडस्ट्री को बहुत कुछ दे दिया है. अभी इस टाइम पे इंडस्ट्री ऐसे हो गए, अभी सब एक्टिंग कर रहा है, सब डायरेक्टर बन रहा है, सब प्रोडक्शन बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया. बट उस टाइम पे बहुत एक हैदराबाद के एक इंसान तेलुगु बॉम्बे जाके फुल तमाशा कर दिया, बिकॉज अब बहुत सारे प्रोडक्शन हाउस थे. सो ऐसे बहुत सारे डायरेक्टर है, उन्होंने शायद फ्लॉप दिया पर अभी है नहीं. बट आज भी 2022 में होके उस टाइम से वो बैक टू बैक प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा है, बिकॉज उनके पास बहुत सब्जेक्ट है. अब वो हर चीज में वो अभी भी रिसर्च कर रहा है, उनको जो देना था इंडस्ट्री को दे चुका है, अभी वो रिसर्च कर रहा है. लेकिन लोगों का है कि सर आपने शिवा किया, आपने रंगीला किया, ऑलरेडी दे चुका है. यू नो बॉम्बे के ऊपर जो का स्टोरी था दाऊद का, वो लोगों ने देखा है, उन्होंने ही लाया है. आज के टाइम पे बहुत सारे डायरेक्टर है जो किसी सिटी के ऊपर रियल स्टोरी कर रहा है. जैसे एग्जांपल कश्मीर फाइल अभी कोई बना रहा है, आई थिंक केरला के ऊपर, लेकिन उन्होंने फर्स्ट मुंबई के ऊपर, मुंबई में जो हुआ था वो हो चुका है. तो ऑफकोर्स सर से एक उम्मीद होता है कि सर शिवा, बट वो उस टाइम का था. अभी 2020 में आके थोड़ा सा तो
मॉडर्नाइज हो जाना चाहिए.
Exact करना चाहिए.
Indian audience loves to watch a Hollywood film where there is romance, but when the Indian director is doing, when the Indian actor is doing, they are being hypocrites and they are putting them down. I think this is the hypocrisy of people, which the audience has to change probably.
When Hollywood filmmakers are doing it, we'll enjoy. But
Yes, we'll enjoy, but when
but if the content is good, the audience only, the Indian audience are the first audience to encourage the industry.
yes, that is also there. So before the release, we shouldn't put a tag on any film. I would say after the release, whatever the audience reviews are, I will definitely take it, good or bad. But now the movie is not released, so now if anybody is saying something, probably I'll not accept it.
Without watching, don't give the judgment.
Don't give a judgment. And sir is doing this kind. I think he's doing political films. He's doing gangster films. He's doing horror films. I think he's one of the most versatile directors of Indian cinema, which people should appreciate. And I know a lot of people do appreciate. Yes.
ऐसे बहुत सारे जो है बिग डायरेक्टर, बिग प्रोडक्शन या बिग एक्टर, उनके भी फिल्म समटाइम फ्लॉप होते हैं, बट समटाइम सुपर हिट होता है. समटाइम अभी ऐसा होता है कि लो बजट प्रोजेक्ट, जैसे कश्मीर फाइल लो बजट प्रोजेक्ट है बट गुड एक्टर है, वो सुपर हिट हो गया. कि कब क्या हिट है फ्लॉप है कोई नहीं बोल सकता. बट सर के भी ऐसा नहीं कि ईयर में वन प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे, ऐसा नहीं है, बैक टू बैक प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं. वो रिसर्च कर रहा है सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर, समटाइम क्राइम, समटाइम रोमांटिक, लेस्बियन कर रहा है. लेकिन आप मुझे बोल सकते हो कि एनी डायरेक्टर साल में इतना बैक टू बैक प्रोजेक्ट कौन करता है?
इतना डिफरेंट
कोई नहीं करता.
RGV sir is a brand completely. It's not a name. RGV Productions or RGV name is completely a brand for Telugu film industry, and not only for Telugu, it's for Bollywood also. Indian film में RGV बोले तो it's completely a brand. So you worked with him. And you worked more than 2 films, I think so.
I did a short film. This is my first feature film. Yes.
Feature film.
So, and ఇంత పెద్ద పేరున్న RGV గారికి we are hearing that releasing is coming soon and theaters are not completely finalized. So what might be the reason for that?
Again, coming back to the lesbian love, I think the hypocrisy again. But see, I personally think it shouldn't be the theatre's decision, because since the Supreme Court has removed this 377, and this is a censored film, I think the censor board should be at the point of decision of about a film, not the theater. I think there's some politics or some inner politics should be, I think.
मैं ऑल टाइम इंटरव्यू में बोलती हूँ कि यू नो न्यू जनरेशन वेरी फ्री माइंड, ओपन माइंड, बट समटाइम ओल्ड जो पीपल है अभी भी उनकी थिंकिंग है कि ऐसे कौन से सब्जेक्ट है, गर्ल गर्ल रोमांस, बॉय बॉय रोमांस, नॉट गुड. बट जब सेंसर ने अलाउ कर दिया, अभी थिएटर नहीं रहे, इसमें प्रूफ होता है कि अभी भी लोगों का माइंड वैसा नहीं है. नहीं तो ये
ओल्ड एज का ट्रेडिशन, ओल्ड एज का पीपल बॉय बॉय गर्ल गर्ल रोमांस छोड़ दो, बॉय गर्ल रोमांस तो भी वो नहीं चलते, उन लोगों का नहीं चलते, वो पुराना वाले का लोग है ना.
Whoever doesn't accept this film, it's their own loss. I think the audience who are eagerly waiting will watch it, even if not,
there is a chance of going for OTT.
It will definitely come on OTT after theater.
Sir won't compromise at any cost.
Yes, he won't, because I think personally I know him and he is very excited about this project, because as a director probably he is liking it like that. So I think theater से ज़्यादा कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए. अगर ये थिएटर पे नहीं लगा तो लोग दूसरे थिएटर में जाके देखेंगे. So I think it will be a business loss for the theaters.
So you did a character like this, and ఈ డేర్ స్టెప్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు మీకు ఫ్యూచర్ మళ్ళీ ఇంకా ఫిలిమ్స్ వస్తాయి, లేదా వేరే వాళ్ళు అంటే బిగ్ ప్రొడక్షన్ మీరు అన్నట్టుగా అది మీకు కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఉందా దట్ యూ కెన్ ప్రూవ్ విత్ యువర్ యాక్టింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ మూవీ దట్ యూ కెన్ గెట్ మోర్ మూవీస్ విత్ బిగ్ స్టార్స్ లైక్ నాగ్ సార్ ఆర్ చిరు సార్ వీ హ్యావ్ మోర్ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ బిగ్ హీరోస్ ఆర్ దేర్ సో వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఫీలింగ్ అంటే ఇలాంటి ఫిలిం చేస్తే మీకు నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఎలా డిజైన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అనుకున్నారు?
Honestly, I think any director who will watch this film will definitely give me a film because I have dared to do such a different character and performance wise also this definitely is different and difficult from other films. So and also I don't know if that's not in my hands. I think that you should ask the makers if they will give Apsara a movie. See, something that is not in my hand, I cannot really talk about that. But if I get a film which is very good from if I get an offer to work with them, I definitely will, but that's not in my decision to make.
But you got an offer, that's what I was.
स्टार्टिंग ये सेम थिंकिंग मेरा था कि लेस्बियन कैरेक्टर में डायरेक्टर क्या बताएंगे, प्रोडक्शन क्या बताएंगे, एक्टर कैसे बोलेगा कि बिकॉज इन्होंने लेस्बियन का, तो सेम थिंकिंग मेरा था. बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर सच में बहुत सारे डायरेक्टर इंटेलिजेंट होता है कि अगर दो लड़की ने ऐसे चैलेंजिंग कैरेक्टर कर सकता है, उनके लिए लव स्टोरी वेरी इजी, उनके लिए एनी चैलेंजिंग कैरेक्टर इजी. बिकॉज बहुत सारे गर्ल है कि नो बताएगा कि नो आई एम अनकंफर्टेबल समथिंग. अगर ऐसे सब्जेक्ट पे ये लोग परफॉर्म कर सकता है, इसका मतलब जो आगे जाके प्रोजेक्ट होता है, इसका मतलब उनके लिए इजी है, क्योंकि वो तो ऑफकोर्स हीरो के साथ हो या जो भी कैरेक्टर हो इजी होगा. तो मुझे लगता है कि ये एक्चुअली उनकी थिंकिंग होगा, जो डायरेक्टर है उनके थिंकिंग.
I think the director should see how passionate we are about our career and how daring we are about our career. If any director can understand that, probably they'll offer us.
The Indian audience should know, that's why I asked this question.
Right.
Yes, they used to know.
Question.
Because they used to know that they have to know it first, because what is the passion you are having about the movies to do such kind of characters? So
because this might kal ko if we want to get married or these things might come, but we are not thinking about that. My first priority is my career.
Yes.
All this comes very later and very it's
so
subjective.
We should have passion about our career, right? So what you have given a good statement about it. So
कि जब हॉलीवुड में ऐसे फिल्म होते हैं या और बहुत सारे न्यू सब्जेक्ट पे होते हैं, तो ऑल पीपल बोलते हैं यार मुझे इंडियन नहीं देखना, हॉलीवुड फिल्म देखना है, नेटफ्लिक्स हो या अमेजोन कहीं पे भी. बट जब हम लोग इंडिया में अगर समथिंग कुछ ट्राई करने की कोशिश करते हैं, तब आ जाता है कि पीपल एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे ट्रेडिशनल रोमांटिक हीरो को ज़्यादा फाइट मूवी समथिंग, उनके साथ ही रोमांस करना है, हीरोइन जस्ट 2-3 सॉन्ग में आएगा, डांस करेंगे. तो आपको नहीं लगता कि समथिंग माइंड, इसलिए हॉलीवुड फिल्म लोग देखते, बट हम लोग वाह बोलते, उन्होंने भी लेस्बियन प्रोजेक्ट किया है, बट इंडिया में अभी भी हम लोग पीछे बैक साइड है, वही सेम लव स्टोरी ट्रेडिशनल, वही हीरो मेन है, हीरोइन
सेकेंडरी कैरेक्टर है,
जस्ट एक ब्यूटीफुल एंड फिगर गुड एंड डांस में होगा, या तो हीरो के हाथ पकड़ के वही सेम.
Recent movies are not like that, because we are seeing that recently Alia madam has done the movie Ganguly. It's completely a different character, and most of the people appreciated her because before the movie most of the people criticized her, but after the movie, after watching it, most of the people appreciated her. So that might happen, because without saying whatever you said in the starting, without watching the movie, no one should give the judgment.
Exactly.
पहले स्टार्टिंग में था कि हीरो के बिना मूवी इम्पॉसिबल, क्योंकि हीरो होना चाहिए, हीरोइन से फिल्म नहीं चलती.
I would say depend on the hero to do a good film. In this film, director is not dependent on any.
अभी के टाइम जेनरेशन थोड़ा चेंज हो रहा है स्टोरी. अभी देखा जा रहा है कि फीमेल ओरिएंट प्रोजेक्ट, जैसे कंगना का प्रोजेक्ट था क्वीन, फीमेल ओरिएंट प्रोजेक्ट ही लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है, बिकॉज अभी थोड़ा सा चेंजेस हो रहा है, हर डायरेक्टर थोड़ा सा न्यू सब्जेक्ट पे ट्राई कर रहा है.
I also want to add another thing. So we watched this film 365 days.
Yeah.
So the hero is, that hero is most popular in India. Like all the girls have a huge crush on that hero. And if you see that film has nudity and that film has a lot bold scene, जो उसके तो I think 1% होगा हमारी film में. Probably that is that bold. But audience is loving it. And if you see that, that's a love story, and that's even the story, and you see everything. वहाँ पे बहुत intimate scenes हैं and बहुत openly दिखाया. But the Indian audience is absolutely loving it, and Mikil Morone, I have a huge crush on. That's what I'm talking about him. So he even came to India. He did a song with Jacqueline Fernandez. So he's getting chance in India because people of India are loving him for the bold film. So yeah, so that's we can't do anything.
So what are your upcoming projects?
I think I'll reveal about it after the Dangerous release.
ऑफ कोर्स रिलीज हो गया है, जब परंपरा ऑलरेडी रिलीज, मल्ली मोदक अయింది. సో अभी डेंजरस एंड दहनम रिलीज MX प्लेयर.
Yes. Yesterday only they had the press meet.
Yes. दहनम रिलीज एंड उसके बाद एक बैंगलोर प्रोजेक्ट है, कनाडा फर्स्ट फिल्म, तो उसका लास्ट शेड्यूल बाकी है, तो वो भी रिलीज होगा. एंड एक सॉन्ग रिलीज होगा द फर्स्ट टाइम.
వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, RRRతో కంపేర్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్ ఈ మూవీని. అండ్ యూ బోత్ ఆర్ లైక్ రామ్ చరణ్ అండ్ ఎన్టీఆర్ ఫర్ ద ఫిలిం ఆఫ్ డేంజరస్. హౌ యూ ఆర్ ఫీలింగ్ అబౌట్ యూ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ హ్యూజ్ హీరోస్?
So I think actually sir tweeted about it later. I got some fans actually made that picture and they tagged me. So people are like, two hero films and two heroine films.
Yeah.
I think it's just for fun, I think. Yeah. It's good.
Right.
But RGV sir is like more than Rajmouli sir for us, because Rajmouli sir recently we are seeing him, but he is doing more technical films. But RGV sir, without any technology, he used the most technique at the time of Shiva only. Yes. సో అలాంటి మిమ్మల్ని మేము చూసినప్పుడు సేమ్ ఫీలింగ్ మాకు కూడా ఏంటి అంటే, ఓ పక్క రామ్ చరణ్ ఇంకో పక్కన ఎన్టీఆర్, మధ్యలో రాజమౌళి సార్ని చూసినట్టే మాకు కూడా. సో ఇట్ విల్ బి లైక్ గ్రేట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఫర్ యూ ఆల్సో, బికాస్ వెన్ యూ ఆర్ called by the names of big heroes of Tollywood.
मैं बोलने जा रही कि बिकॉज ऑफ टू हीरो बिग हीरो के साथ ऑडियंस हमें कंपेयर करते हैं, वेरी बिग प्राउड फील एक्चुअली.
So even we are waiting to watch the movie on the screen. So hopefully this might be a blockbuster, and you too must have a good career in the future for your bold characters completely, because you are taking the decision in a proper way about your career, because these are inspirational words for the generations also, because doing these kind of characters is very difficult. So you are doing it and experiencing the new kind of
doing it wasn't very challenging, but facing people now and that question that is coming, that you have,
you said that same answer we are giving you, because without watching we cannot take the judgment. So finally once the movie comes we can make it out.
Definitely watch it and let us know how you feel about it.
Sure.
Yes.
We'll be having a interaction after the movie. So success week most probably. RGV sir will plan.
But is love it because I enjoy करेगा. Two girls full movie, no hero. Two girls का romance.
It's definitely way more beautiful because
Thriller, you are saying it. Thriller genre is completely a new, not new, interesting genre for all the people. Thriller movies fail అయినవి ఇప్పటిదాకా మనకి లేవు ఎక్కడ కూడా. So complete
action and the whole thing is shot like a thriller. Yes.
So all the best and
Thank you.